Isabella Ferrer, let me tell you, you better lawyer up quickly because you got, okay? She didn't love you like a little sister. She was going after a movie. And then I found this clip circulating on the internet of Isabella Ferrer at the London premiere of It Ends With Us being asked about her relationship with Blake Lively. Take a listen.
What was it like working with Blake? Has she given you any kind of advice?
I love her. She's the best. She's given me so much advice. She has been so generous to me. She has given me clothes. She's fed me. She's let me sleep over. I mean, she's just been like a big sister that I never had. I'm an only child, so I'm like, this is so nice.
Love bomb. Okay? Love bomb. Now, one of the things that I try to make very clear to you guys is that age matters, right? And so some things that you might look back on or like at the time in the moment, you think this is not weird. I guess let me give you a good example of that. You know, like when you're in high school, for those of us who drank underage and shouldn't have when you were in high school, and like there's the one person's house that you can go to and the mom is like providing cocktails, like Mean Girls, you know what I mean? That the mom that will actually go out and get drinks. And when you're young, you're like, this is so cool. Like she's such a cool mom. And then you get older and you're like, that's actually really effing weird. And like, where is that woman that was giving underage children alcohol? Because I like to report her now. That's like where I am now, where I realize what like it completely inappropriate and crazy for any parent to do that. This is the same situation where Isabella Ferrer is 23, 24 years old. She might be 24 now, was 23 at the time of filming. And she's looking at this and she's going, this is so cool. Like she's inviting me over for sleepovers. Why is Blake Lively inviting Isabella Ferrer over for sleepovers? Blake Lively is 37 years old with 4 kids. Not only 4 kids, she had just given birth to her 4th kid. She was still breastfeeding, breast pumping at this time. Why are you inviting, okay, a colleague, a work colleague over? If you want to see, you want to grab dinner, normal, totally cool. You want to hang out after work, long day of filming, whatever it is. Why are you inviting her to your house for a sleepover? That is not appropriate for a 37-year-old adult woman to be doing with a 23-year-old. There are various extenuating circumstances where it might make sense. Oh, it was a blizzard. You're at my house. You can't get a taxi. Totally fine. We've got a guest bedroom. Totally fine. But this sounds like a girly sleepover. This sounds like what I used to do with my friends that were the same age. When we'd go out, we'd have a good night, you know, hanging out and be like, oh, we're just going to all sleep over. We're gonna just have a big old sleepover and you gossip. That's the purpose of sleepovers, okay? You gossip, you trade stories, you get close to one another, and all of that's fine. If Isabella Ferrer was doing this with another 23-year-old, I wouldn't have an issue with this. But it's not another 23-year-old, you guys. It's a 37-year-old woman inviting a 23-year-old colleague over for a sleepover. It's weird. Do not let anybody tell you any different.